It's our fantasy report time. Michael Fabiano and Adam Rank joining us in studio here on NFL Now. We're asking some interesting fantasy questions about players that are on different teams in 2015 than they were last season. I'll start off with you, Adam Rank.
Okay.
Who has more fantasy points this upcoming year? LaShawn McCoy with the Bills now,
right,
or DeMarco Murray now with the Eagles?
Interesting. I'm going to go with DeMarco Murray here, and I can't believe that I'm going to be saying that, but I do believe that Murray can go on and build on what he did last season. He's probably not going to get as many attempts as he did with the Cowboys, who were just pretty content to handle the ball 400 times last year. But when you look at this offense and what he's going to be able to do and what Chip Kelly is trying to bring there to Philadelphia, I feel that he does make a step forward. Not necessarily it's hard to quantify, but I do just feel like that's a perfect fit for his offense. I do like that he's got something to prove, too. Like, if he would have gone to another team, I might not have been as excited about him. But going to Philadelphia indicates to me that he's got something to prove. He wants to show the Cowboys that they should have paid him. And he's, at least for 2 games, he's going to go out there and play pretty well. So I'm going to go with him.
It's an unknown quantity, though, because we've seen how running backs have declined after having a year like he had.
It's tough.
But you don't have a better answer than LaShawn McCoy because
you're asking the tough questions.
He was, well, that's what I do. But LaShawn McCoy in 2014 was not quite as productive as some people expected. Then he goes to Buffalo, a city where who knows who will be even handing him the football.
Yeah, this is true. And there are question marks with LaShawn McCoy as well, like the offensive line, like the quarterback position.
Yep.
One question that we will not have is volume. He's going to see the football 20 to 25 times per game. And if you look at Rex Ryan during his time with the Jets, 5 years with the Jets, 4 times they were top 6 in terms of rush percentage. And this is more about me being scared about DeMarco than it is about McCoy. Look at these numbers. Since 1993, we've had 6 running backs with over 390 carries, okay? The best running back from a fantasy perspective the following year scored 118 fewer points, unless you want to talk about Ricky Williams, who didn't play the next season. It's a scary situation when a running back has that much work. And with Ryan Matthews there and Darren Sproles there, and if you look at what he did last year, had over 390 carries and still only scored 290-plus fantasy points. I don't like the fantasy point per touch average there. I don't like that he's going to a team where he's going to be sharing the workload. And I don't like 390 carries. That is a bad number.
We still the thing though, I agree. Either one of these guys carry a lot of risk. The one thing I'm scared about with McCoy, I know they want to run the ball a lot. Fred Jackson will come out and he'll be that guy again who gets the ball 20. You're like, what is going on? Because every time, whether it's C.J. Spiller or anybody in that Bills offense, where you're like, yeah, this is going to be their year, and then here comes Fred Jackson, 80-year-old Fred Jackson walks up. Gets his 10 fan. You're like, I just can't figure it. So I expect Rex Ryan to do that to us.
Well, you know what? There's one thing that we can agree on.
Avoid both of them?
Some of these running backs out there have some risk this season. A lot of them do. And they're all going to go in the first and second round.
It's going to be a fun fantasy season, and it's almost upon us. You can sign up for it now at NFL.com/fantasy. I don't know what I think.